A clockmaker astronomer wakes up inside a dusty, dimly lit workshop, surrounded by broken clocks and telescopes. He moves cautiously, footsteps echoing in an eerie, silent atmosphere. He steps outside and finds the city frozen in time. People, birds, and even water in a fountain are motionless. The sky is a vast, empty void, with no sun, moon, or stars. A distant red glow pulsates on the horizon. The clockmaker finds an old radio transmitter flickering with static. As he adjusts the dials, faint, whisper-like voices emerge, fragmented and cryptic. A single word breaks through the noise.
Find me.
A small origami bird flutters into view and perches on the radio, as if waiting for him. Following the origami bird, the clockmaker arrives at the Grand Clock Tower, a massive, floating structure with gears suspended in midair. As he cautiously touches a gear, time momentarily shifts. A frozen streetlight flickers. A raindrop moves an inch before stopping again. A faint echo of children laughing is heard in the wind, but no one is there. The red glow in the sky pulses faster, and dark shadow-like figures flicker at the edges of his vision. Inside the Grand Clock Tower, he finds a golden telescope aimed at the sky. But instead of stars, the telescope reveals glimpses of the past. The city alive, people walking a festival, then suddenly, everything vanishes into white static. He sees his own reflection in the lens, but his eyes glow faintly, like a dying star. The radio crackles again, a clearer voice now.
Find me before time stops forever.
The origami bird flies ahead, leading him to a forgotten observatory at the city's edge. He pushes open an enormous rusted door, revealing a cosmic void inside. Floating inside the void is a massive celestial being, glowing like a living constellation. It is bound in shimmering chains of light, pulsing in sync with the red glow in the sky. The being speaks, but its voice is felt inside his mind, not heard. You are the last fragment of time. It reveals that the world is frozen because time itself has been stolen, and the final spark of time exists within him. The clockmaker stands at the edge of the cosmic void, understanding his fate. If he releases the final spark, time will restart, but he will cease to exist. The origami bird, now glowing, lands on his hand as if to reassure him. With a deep breath, he opens his hands and a small, radiant star floats from his chest, rising into the sky. The moment it reaches the cosmic being, the chains shatter, and stars begin to flood back into the sky. The city comes back to life. People move again, unaware of what happened. The clockmaker looks at his hands. They are turning into stardust. He smiles faintly, watching the world one last time before he dissolves into the night sky. The origami bird unfolds into a final message on the wind.
You were never meant to stay.
To return, the camera tilts upward. Among the restored stars, a new constellation appears, a figure resembling the clockmaker, watching over time itself. The screen fades to black as the stars shimmer.